like specific countries. Like specific balls. I don't really care. So. Like the cap is 15, it won't go beyond that. It just stays there. So it won't get any harder. It's done at 15. I don't know how long, but for a while already. Starts at 9, increases every few rounds, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Eventually gets to 15 and then just stays there. It is more fun on intermediate than beginner. Yes, it is a little bit faster. So I think professional will be a little bit better, but it's still just too long. It should just keep ramping up difficulty that little bit better. And 10. I think this is it for me. Oh, let it finish. I guess I went out of my play area. I'll go the other side. 263 calories. 911, good enough for top 100. It's interesting now it shows that as my score. I think that's fine. I did have 4 head, 35% left hand, 60% right hand. Okay. Go back to this. I purposely want it to be right next to somebody else that I know. And looks like it's pretty high, but I played one and I stopped a little too early. Where was I? There. 114. So I know I need to do a little bit better than 810, so I'm gonna go basically to 900, close to 900. What up, son? difference between the three difficulties is that they just start you a little bit higher than you start on beginner. Like there's 6 portals right off the bat. And really what that means is that it's starting at 10 saves, whereas intermediate started at like 9 saves. And then as you complete levels, it goes up. And the max that it gets to is capped based on the difficulty as well. So beginner caps at 12, intermediate caps at 15, and professional I know caps at like 17. It reaches the cap before you get to level 30. So after that, it doesn't really get any more difficult. It's just how long do you really want to keep playing. So by level 27, it is at 17. It's not going to get any harder. Really the only way to lose is to lose focus. Or just get tired, I guess, just from standing around. You kind of have to amuse yourself. Boxing, catching, throwing. I'm sure it could be made a little bit more interesting if I use a bigger net to move around more. Alright, I think I'll just score more, one more. The rest all miss. I guess I have to go. There you go. I was purposely letting it miss. 228 calories, but I was going out of my boundary, so it was getting interrupted. I ended up saving one. I wanted a 911, but whatever. Alright, so let's go back home. Check the stats. Beginner, intermediate, professional. I did twice. First time was 7 something, 7, 8. 912 is good enough, and the position is 85, so if anybody gets close to that, at least until this moves further, should be good. According to this, I've played 50 minutes, 30 minutes of that, and an hour and 14 of that, so this went much slower, but I did go further. It just felt like a long time. And then that's all 3 of these. This one I'm not gonna go for.